Okay.
She is track star. Yeah, so Abby is a track um, or track runner here, and she is from Jefferson, Georgia, um, and she is a part of the family of six, with her parents still happily married and two older brothers and one younger sister. Abby wants four kids. Her mom is a nurse, and her dad is a professor at the University of Georgia. They've lived in the same house their whole life, and they love to travel. And some of the coolest places that they've been to are Nigeria, Nicaragua, and Europe. But she's also traveled across the country. Abby has a boyfriend right now, and they're doing long distance. And his name is Hunt, and he plays football at the university or at Tyler University. And her and Hunt have known each other since they were two because they're family friends, and they've gone to school together since or all throughout until high school. And Abby loved her high school experience. Her high school was actually one of the first schools open, or the first school open during COVID. And so her whole senior year was in person. Um, she told me that her most influential person in her life is her older brother Jonathan, and Jonathan and her dad both ran track at Harding University. Abby is also a great athlete herself, as she runs track here for hurdles and high jump. And she has been running since she was in the third grade and all throughout high school. She told me that she is a natural at everything she does just because of her genetics. Gets it from her parents. And some of the accomplishments she had during her junior year or junior career is two-time region champ in the 100-meter hurdles and one-time region champ in the 200 meter hurdle. And she also holds school records for the 4x200 relay and the 100-meter hurdles. She also played volleyball. She doesn't want to go pro in either sport because she also plays volleyball, sorry. And she didn't really like volleyball because she wanted to play an individual sport and didn't really like the idea of, or she didn't really like relying on others. Um, and she doesn't want to go pro, or doesn't really want to go pro for track yet, but she wants, and she doesn't really know what she wants to do in the future, but she wants it to involve leadership and wants it to be people oriented. She also didn't decide to run track for Pepperdine until 3 weeks before school started because she wanted to get into the school before she decided to play the sport. And she also doesn't think she's smart, but somehow finished in the top percent, or she graduated in the top 10% in her class. Um, she always feels pressure to be the best at everything she does, so she's a very hard worker. And right now she is studying economics and interpersonal communication, but wants to switch to PR and economics. When I asked her to describe herself, uh, she told me that she's ambitious, hardworking, independent, organized, and responsible. But after speaking with her that day, I also came to the conclusion that she is also very wise.